Hi everyone, thought I'd introduce the new Dolphin key cutting machine. This is the Dolphin II actually. It's got a touchscreen about the same size of a mobile phone. One of the things it does have here, when we look down below, it's got a blue light. I'm not a fan of the blue light. You just can't see. People that are visually challenged like myself will struggle with that. What we will do though is we will go into settings and we will actually change that. So we go into machine parameters. We'll go into cutting. As we go through here, we can see here white, change it to white, and remember to save it afterwards. And now we can see that that's actually, that's the white color, so it's a lot easier to see. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to run through a couple of quick things. So you can cut by code on here. You can go into something like a Honda, for argument's sake, Honda 66. You can do it through the database there, or you can do universal key duplication, so we can cut it this way. It tells us everything we need to know. You can enter the cuts that you want to put in, or we can do universal key duplication. In this particular case, we're going to do universal key duplication. We've got a Honda key here. So love the box system on this, nice and simple and easy to use. In this particular case, we know this is a 4-track external for Honda. Tip align, because there's no shoulder on that key. So we'll go to tip alignment. It's explaining us how to do everything. So we'll insert the key in. I really like the vise on here. It clamps up nicely. It's got a support mechanism underneath. Lock it in, press decode key. One thing this machine doesn't have is a safety feature on this lid. So the Condor 2 itself has a safety switch that you can turn on and off, so that the machine won't cut without that being down. This one you're going to have to do manually, and obviously there's no sensor in it. You can hear that the motor arms are nice and smooth. Everything runs very smoothly on this machine. This is also battery operated, so you can run it off a battery, or you can run it off 240 volt. It's very lightweight. It's a big improvement. It's got a nice tray underneath for getting rid of all the swirl. But what I really like is the clear screen on here. The screen is very clear. When that finishes decoding, it's straightforward. Okay, that's decoded. What we will do now, it shows a picture of this on the screen of what the key looks like, which is just about right. It's certainly not a work of art, that, but it gives you an idea. So next thing is put the blank key in, press cut key. Remember to close the screen because there isn't a sensor on that one. I actually really like this machine. I really love the touchscreen. There's a big improvement on some of the machines that come out early with touchscreens. This touchscreen's very straightforward and easy to use. I love that there's a percentage up the top here on the cutting. It's very quick. There's different settings that you can adjust. And that's the first side finished. And we can see there's a nice, it's got a very nice smooth cut on that key.